This is some check that shit. Look at these zombies, man. It's like this fucking little bitch when she gets older. It's like this is the reaction we should have had to Obama's election. All right. When Obama got elected, we should have been. This is how they should have reacted. They should have reacted like this for Hillary even daring to run for president. Was still there. It's Star Spangled Banner. Yay! Where is it at? There's some really funny shit coming up here. Where's it at? Yeah, where's it at? It's so funny. There's some really funny shit. I just can't even believe how funny. Yeah. Oh, here's something funny. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is how I feel right here. See that? Yeah, commie tears. Let's drink them. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. Celebs have proven that they hate their fans. Alright? How many celebrities were supporters of Hillary Clinton? They are wealthy. They can buy state-of-the-art health care. They're not being hit by the GMO foods like we are. They can buy GMO-free foods and organics. You know that shit costs big money, right? Yeah. They're not being poisoned like we are. Huh? As somebody who's writhing in pain due to Obamacare, I stand with how many millions of other Americans who feel like Ben Carson was our only hope to get proper health care again. You know? For real. Ben Carson understood what Obamacare is. It's not only a terrorist attack, it's slavery. But there was blackface Caucasianists that were crying about an award show being white at a pivotal moment when Ben Carson needed support. So then it came down to, okay, we can either vote for another terrorist who helped construct Obamacare. Back in the 90s, do you know how many people died who paid their premiums every month because Hillary Clinton dicked with the healthcare system to prepare it for Obamacare? Right. While her husband, equal terrorist, destroyed how many states' financial infrastructure with NAFTA? Right? These kids are going to, they are getting education that's dictated that they don't get any of this real information into their minds. So they don't know that they should want to burn Hillary at the stake. They should want Obama fucking in prison. They should want everybody who got a penny from Obamacare, they have to pay that shit plus interest and then go to a FEMA camp for fucking suggesting that upon Americans. Yeah. But instead, look at them. They are motherfucking target. It's pussy you don't want, man. They're too stupid to fuck. You can't fuck one of these dumb bitches. This is a dumb cunt right here. God gave this retarded bitch a vagina. She probably don't even know the white front to back. You know? Probably stinky, smells like a burning tire down there, you know? She probably don't know to say no. You know, she don't want to fuck somebody. You know, she's probably been programmed to seek any black cock she can get. Fucking don't matter. Gangster, thug, dope dealer, baby raper, taxpayer beater downer, mama killer, fucking, you know, don't matter what it is, motherfucker. Homeless, toothless, smells like ring baloney. Long as it's black and it's got a fat dick that'll stretch her little orifices out, she's been programmed to want it. That's what these bitches are, these young white women of this generation. That's why when you go to fuck them, you're so disappointed. It's fist pussy already. It's like, what? Are they lesbians or something? She acted like she was hetero. You know, here's her pussy's like, I could drop a foot in it and shit, Got a pussy full of gangrene. It was the nastiest I ever seen. It's like shit. These dumb bitches actually start screaming about this shit. And this is when I started laughing because I'm like, hey, this is the reaction you should have had when Obama got elected, for real. Schools full of kids should have filled the streets. No, you're not doing this to our nation. No, you're not doing this to our nation. No, you are not putting a crackhead in as president, man. For real. Because what happened, okay, here, I'll tell you something. I would never make my little brother president. I would never give him any form of authority or power. Why? Because when you give somebody who is a chemical junkie authority and a power, well then anybody who has the chemical that controls them because they need it can control them. You see? So then they can get things done like terrorist attacks. Like, oh, the Bush era tax breaks for the wealthiest percentile. That was designed to put lint in your pockets if you're American. Yeah, if you're part of what holds up the infrastructure of America. Oh, well then along comes Obama. For what they've been working on to put Obamacare out there to take that lint. We want the lint now and your blood. They've got a kill agenda. They want 90% of the population gone by fucking next year. Whoa, you thought it was 2030 though. See how they got you distracted? These dumb little kids, they don't care if they get to live or die. The women all voted with their vagina. We've never had a female for president. Well, you never had a black man for president either. Still, Obama don't qualify as black. He don't qualify as a man because no junkie is a man. And he don't qualify as a president. He has not done one presidential thing except for the exception to the rule being vetoing, allowing motherfuckers to sue some motherfuckers who didn't perpetuate a terrorist attack for perpetuating it, for the damages of it. Yeah, you don't go after the Saudis for what fucking Americans did. And Jews. Come on, man. Hey.
Yeah, oh my gosh, disgusting. You're just a fucking idiot. I have no argument.
This bitch, man. She literally starts screaming.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm losing this argument. Oh my gosh, I'm losing this argument to facts and knowledge.
It's like their minds can't process information. They've been taught to let everybody else think for them. And they've been told that Hillary won the popular vote. Do you know right now that Jill Stein is engaged in a terrorist attack to try and keep Obamacare in there? Right? Because to get Hillary in there. And, Soros and a bunch of other wealthy fucktards are funding it. Okay? Now, what they're going to do is lie because Soros tried to steal the election for Hillary. But the timeline was commandeered from the future timeline and from a parallel timeline. Okay? I'll give you that much. All right? To rip it from their hands. Because Obamacare takes the money that God said people would have. You will reap what you sow. Obamacare also takes the money because for that to work, Lucifer has to agree to it because God said this simulation version of Earth is Lucifer's world. He is the God of this world. He has not been here for 2,000 years. Artificial intelligence, known to us as sub-spirits, controls these bugs in power known to us as subhumans. The celebrities, they're rich. They don't writhe in pain. They're not being deprived of health care. They're not being deprived of the medication they need. They're not having their pockets drained completely for basic necessities in health care. No, they don't care because they're rich fucktards. These rich fucktards made them rich. Jill Stein is busy right now trying to overthrow an election, going to come and say Michigan was too close to call. Those are lies. Michigan was a totally red state. You couldn't find one Hillary sign nowhere. All right? Because so many people in Michigan were fucked over by Bill Clinton that they would never, ever, ever consider letting another terrorist Clinton into office again. Okay? That's why everywhere you look, it was Trump. It was a red state, a whole state. Anything to get rid of Hillary. Even if Trump is a big-headed, fucking self-absorbed asshole who would build a gold tower with his name on it to live in. Still, maybe we need that right about now to beat down all the fucking goddamn parasitic connections that terrorists posing as government have established. You see? These are people that don't want to, well, they're not people. They don't qualify as people. These are subhumans who want to hide atrocities instead of stop atrocities. You see? They want to censor the internet because they control all the mainstream news. The only time you hear anything truthful on the news is the weather, the sports stats, and your local news, what happened in your town. Everything else is lies, flat out lies. And if they pull a false flag in your town or your city, well, then your local news is lies too. You see? These kids don't understand this. They need to listen to a little bit more mainstream music because they might be able to get just a little bit dumber if they try. It's like, see, these kids don't care. They will when they die and they get time looped. You know, they get time looped as all of Hillary's victims, right along with Hillary and Obama and Soros and all the other fucktards who funded them. When they get time looped as all of us people who had to writhe in pain in America because America got sold to these terrorists and these crackheads. You know? Got a little crackhead male prostitute pretending to be president. Gonna steal my money. I'm an American. You gonna come take my money. You just gonna be a little thug now. You just gonna mass mug me, huh? Yeah, this is the reaction you should have had when Obama got in office. Y'all should have been in the streets crying. Should have been screaming. You should have, you stupid little dickholes. It's like, fuck. Could you drink a little bit more big black cock cum to prove just how stupid you can get? Yeah, it's like everybody who has an IQ over 62 points hates Hillary Clinton and hates Obama. And hates these retards that would let them control them, you know? You better fix this or I'm going to kill myself and all this other dumb shit. Kill yourself, bitch. Because when you get into time loops, you know, you're going to pay. You for supporting Hillary. You're going to pay just like fucking your support for your celebs that supported this monster bitch, okay? And supported Obama. Yeah. You're going to pay being us victims. Then you're going to get time looped as slaves to repay the mechanism with them. Yes, this is Lucifer's mechanism. You owe it a debt now because you ate here. You showered here. You shit here. You were not houseable because you should not exist. Your pre-existence is a stench in everything's nose that does exist. So fuck you, cunt. Go be a slave. Go be victims. Fucking then get your spirit executed so that when we take this shit backwards in time to the restore point, you don't get born. Right along with all other terrorists like you. Everybody who was against marijuana being legal. Everybody who fought against Tesla and the invention sent to him by a devil to save the world from this chaos that they got us enduring. Yeah, you know, you don't even know the true facts about shit. That we all could have free energy from the ionosphere right now, but white devils, terrorists, don't want to let you have free energy. They want to charge you for it. And they also want to do what the Self-Spirits told them to do, which is destroy the world before Lucifer can come back here pretending to be Christ for a growing season. So they got them sucking the coolant out of the ground, the oil, burning it into the air, destabilizing the weight of the earth, and magnetizing it to the sun with the overheating of the core, which warped the orbit. It's also magnetizing to other celestial bodies now. Yeah, stupid. Bringing about all the worst case scenario prophecies that we were warned to try and thwart. Oh shit, y'all don't care. What does your celebrity say? Oh, your celebrity don't exist. They gonna go be time looped and then they gonna be phantomized. And then they never get born. They never record a thing. They never see a camera. They never sit here. They never breathe here. And then the real world is protected from them too because they don't make it to the replay timeline. They show the fuck ain't getting out of here. This is the Roach Motel. We got all those roaches here. And their brainwaves from their fucked up thoughts are identifying them, attracting their demises to them. Yeah, to get them in the time loops where they belong, because they owe a debt to us now. Those of us who suffered, they owe us.